Ooh la la la. Mm. TikTok shit. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh la la. Ooh, I did make the playoffs. Hey. All right. What's good, fellas? Uh, good, great season so far. We are in the final week of this year two season. Uh, First matchup of the week, we got a huge game. This is for the division right here. Cowboys fought his way back from last in the division to be tied for first. Eagles have the upper hand right now for beating them later on in the year. Uh, should be a hell of a game. But I don't count myself out. Cowboys over the Eagles 24-21. Close game. Close game. It's always a close game. Next, you get Jets at Bills. I think Jets just took one on the chin, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, he took one on the chin hard to the Rams. Bills surprisingly played pretty well against the Dolphins. Uh, and I say the Bills keep it up. Bills over the Jets score 34-21. Next, we get the Browns at Ravens. I don't know how much this game means, uh, but if they were to play, I'd have to choose why not in the Browns over Dwayne and the Ravens. Browns over the Ravens to score 32-28. Next, we got the battle of the commissioners. Titans at Texans. Should be another big game right here as well. I don't know if any playoff seedings are on the line, but we're gonna go over that after these predictions. But I'm gonna go with the Titans over the Texans. The score of 28-21. Next, we get the Panthers at Falcons. Falcons is a new user, and Panthers Jers. I don't know how Jers is doing. Let me see. 30. Yeah, he took one on the chin to Seattle. My boy came in is doing people wrong. Uh, I don't know much about the Falcons, so I'm gonna go with what I know. And the Panthers, if he's on, he can beat you. Panthers over the Falcons. The score 32-28. Next, we get the Bears at Lions. Uh, my boy Zach is running with the Lions, and I think he wins this. Lions over the Bears. The score of 28-14. Next, we get the Bengals at the Dolphins. This would be a close game, a great game too, should be. Um, but I'm gonna go with the Dolphins over the Bengals in this. Dolphins over the Bengals, 27-14. Next, we got the Redskins at Steelers. Steelers still going strong. Redskins struggling as of late, but he's pulling out some wins. He pulled out a forced win last week, but it happens. Right now, sitting third in NFC East. Steelers sitting first in his division. Steelers over the Redskins, 35-24. Next, we got the Cardinals at Rams. I think the Rams just won his division last week. This is a hard one to predict. Let's go to score 32-17. Rams over the Cardinals. Next, we got the Buccaneers at Saints. Saints are going to win this game. Saints over the Buccaneers, 40 21. Next, we get the Giants at 49ers. Be a big game here. The Giants will run your ass to death. But he's beatable. 49ers should win this game, but I don't know if he's that interested in actually winning. He should be. I think he has pride beyond not making the playoffs. 49ers over the Giants, score of 28-13. Next, we get the Chiefs at Broncos. Boy Sykes should win this motherfucker. Chiefs over the Broncos, a score of 36-24. Next, we get the Colts at Jaguars. Colts are going to win this game hard or heavy. I did it at the end of the game. Okay. Colts over the Jaguars, a score of 35-14. Next, we got the Chargers at Raiders. Should be a good matchup. Raiders has been busy lately, which I don't blame them. Some people still got to work in this and what's going on in the world, and those people that are working are busy as hell. But just keep us updated, fam. You good? Raiders over the Chargers, the score of 24-21. Next, we get the Vikings at Packers. This is always one of the tough ones to predict, man, because Vikings is will surprise the shit out of you and beat you. If you go in there thinking you're gonna beat them, you'll go in there and they'll beat you. But then next week he'll lose to somebody he shouldn't be losing to. Same with the Packers. It's literally the exact same for the Packers. Packers over the Vikings in a close one, 27-24. Next, we get the Seahawks at the Patriots. A big game here. They know each other from different leagues that I'm in with them. So I'm gonna go Merrick on here. I think he beats Seahawks and shuts Seahawks up a little bit. It's my boy, but you talk a little much, bro. Patriots over the Seahawks, the score of 32-17. Let's go look at the playoff seedings real quick. AFC is almost pretty much set already. With the Steelers and Texans getting it by, y'all really letting show enough only lose once a season. Wow. Well, good on you, showing up. You stepping up. Bills are in, Patriots, Titans are in, Dolphins and Chargers. Y'all are fighting for that last spot. Dolphins should win it. Dolphins, you win and you're in, and the AFC is set. That's it. That's all we're gonna be waiting on. If you win, you're in. Same with the NFC. Ooh, Saints drop one. 49ers can make it in. Yeet. But same for you. If you win, Saints, you're in. And then NFC and AFC are both handled. So we will just be waiting on y'all's games. Saints, Dolphins. Both of y'all's games, if y'all both win, we will advance to the next week, which would be wild card. If one of y'all loses, we will hold the advance. Because these are big matchups. 49ers could slide in. Panthers could slide in. Unless... Yeah, 49ers would slide in. Panthers would take a seat back. No? Yeah, if he wins. Yeah, it's a tie game. But that concludes Week 17 predictions and overall outlook for the playoff seedings. We're just waiting on 2 games, really. All right, fellas. Good luck.